Hello everyone! So lately there have been a lot of questions about the craft mat I use, which you see in the majority of my videos because you see this black grid background. So I thought I was actually going to do just an entire video on craft mats, because not just this one, but people have been asking me like where to get them and everything like that. So anyway, this black one is actually from Stampin' Up. So yeah, I bought it from Stampin' Up 3 years ago, 4 years. I don't even remember how long ago I bought it. But yeah, I paid they're $20.95 Canadian. Obviously they'd be a bit cheaper in the American prices, and I don't know how much they are overseas. And obviously to get it through Stampin' Up, you can order online now, but it's cheaper if you order through a demonstrator. So yeah, it's a great little mat. This one is 17 by 11 inches. Yeah, roughly. So on the one side's a grid, the other side is just plain black, like nothing on it. Before I had this one, I did have one I'd purchased at Staples, which is just an office supply store. It was about the same size, except that one was green, like green. Like Tombow Model Multi-Green. So ugly as heck, and I think it had yellow grid lines. Wasn't pretty, but it was about the same size, and I think I paid back then like less than $20 for it. It was about the same price as the Stampin' Up one. And I have no idea where it went. I can't remember if I sold it or gave it away or what. So that's another option. You can always check office supply stores. They've got, these are just self-healing cutting mats. So that's an option. Another option for mats is the Scor-Pal mats. This is the large one, so this is 12 inches by 12 inches, and it's $15.50 US on the All That Scraps website. So you can just see in comparison here. It's just shy, just a few inches shorter, because this is obviously perfectly square. So this is a good one if you don't have a lot of crafting space. That one. And then if you have even less crafting space, there's also the little Scor-Buddy the Mini Mat, and this one's only like $7 US on the All That Scraps site. So yeah, and if you're not sure what self-healing means, basically self-healing cutting mats are great for when you are using crafting knives or anything like that. Like you can cut them and it self-heals. So basically it almost is like the cut lines disappear. After a while, a lot of use, you can kind of wear them down. I think that's probably why I don't have my old Staples one, because it just got beat up. I used it so much with cutting and different things and embossing and all sorts of stuff. They're also great for protecting your desktop surface. That's why I really like mine and always have it like right here. I never move it anywhere, because when I'm stamping like ink or anything, I can just wipe it up and I'm not staining my desktop. So yeah, they're great. This is definitely a must-have tool in my opinion. And then just this weekend I was at Michael's and I actually got the Martha Stewart one, which is huge. They had two sizes. There's this size, which is just, well, I'll show in a minute. When it's folded up, obviously, it's larger than the Stampin' Up one. And then they had an even bigger one, which was enormous. And I was going to get the bigger one, and now I'm really glad I didn't, because when I got it home and unfolded and saw how big it was, the bigger one is huge. It would cover this entire desk and then some. So yeah, this one, though, was $39.99 Canadian at Michael's. So obviously I used a 40% off coupon. They do carry them at Walmart as well, and I cannot remember if the ones at Walmart are the same, because I don't remember them being like folded up like this. I think they're just one piece. So I'm not sure. I didn't get a chance to go to Walmart and compare, so that's another option. But yeah, this thing is huge. Like 25 inches by almost 20 inches. So it is more than twice the size of the Stampin' Up one. So I'm gonna have to kind of rearrange my desk a little bit, and I'm going to put things on top of this, but it's going to cover you know, a big chunk of my desk. And I got it also because I like the lighter color. I want to try it out and see how that's going to affect my videos, because you guys know I've been having trouble lately with the camera focusing with this black craft mat. It really wants to kind of focus in on this. So I'm kind of hoping that the lighter color will work better. Plus I've just been having trouble. I don't know if I'm just getting old or what, but when I'm working with black cardstock on top of a black mat and trying to line things up, I'm having a heck of a time. So I got the lighter one, used a coupon, it's massive, and for me personally, it doesn't matter that it folds up, but for people that go to crops and whatnot, that's kind of a great thing. You can take your great big craft mat, you can just fold it up so it's just this size, you know, stick it in your stuff and take it with you. Okay, so I just wanted to show this to you guys. The one drawback with the Martha Stewart mat, like, it's nice that it folds up, but at the same time, you can see right here, when it's laying flat and open on the desk, it sticks up a bit, so that's going to drive me nuts. I'm going to have to fiddle with it a bit and take it off and just try and kind of like press out the fold just to get it flat. I think like obviously with time and whatnot, and if you place, say, a couple heavy books on here, you'll be able to flatten it out. Because obviously with stamping, you want a flat surface. Like, something sticking up like that can make your stamp images not stamp clearly, if you know what I mean. So yeah, just take note of that. If you get one, you just need to think, almost not quite roll it, but you know, just bend it a little bit, fiddle with it, and then as a last resort, place something heavy on it just to flatten it right down. Oh yeah, and side note, because I know I usually get asked, especially a lot lately, what am I going to do with this mat now that I've got this one? Usually I set things aside and either sell them to other crafters or give them away or whatever. Something like this, I'm actually keeping this. I'm going to be giving it to my oldest daughter once we get her desk and that set up in her room. She's turning into the little crafty fashionista person. So stuff like this, since she doesn't have really any crafty stuff, yeah, I'll just be giving this to her to help protect her desk. So yeah, I hope that answered any questions you guys may have had. If you have any more, just post them in the comment section below the video, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.